Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much for your support. I don't take it for granted and I really appreciate it. To my new subscribers, my name is Sam G. I'm your lifestyle and personal finance guy. Please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell so whenever I post a video, you get instant updates. So I do know that the stock market is down right now, and because of that, people are a little hesitant to put money into the market. But in this video, I'll be discussing some of the most underrated investments for 2022. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, I'm just someone that loves talking about personal finance and investing. So please stay tuned. I want to know what you guys think in the comments. If you guys have any more suggestions in terms of what stocks you guys think will be doing well this year, please be sure to comment that below and just smash the like button for me. I really appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. The first stock I want to talk about is a stock called Koffeekeyz Holdings. It has a market valuation of $77 billion and is rated by most analysts as a strong buy. This company has 6 primary travel and hospitality brands: Booking.com, Priceline, Agoda, Rentalcars.com, Kayak, and OpenTable. Together, they were responsible for $27.3 billion of travel services booked by its customers for the first quarter of 2022. This is 129% higher than the previous year. These bookings translated into $2.7 billion in revenue, 136% higher than the previous year. And its non-GAAP net income for that 3-month period was $161 million, which was much higher than the previous year's loss of $215 million. More importantly for investors, in the first quarter of 2022, Koffeekeyz Holdings generated free cash flow of about $1.5 billion. That was almost 60% of its total revenue in that quarter alone. As a result, its trailing 12-month free cash flow is about $4.5 billion, which is about almost 6% of its market cap. And as a rule of thumb, anything that is priced between 4% and 8% is termed as adequately priced or reasonably priced. The next stock that I think is very underrated is Pyruvate. It has a market cap of $10 billion. They do not provide dividend distributions. However, it is rated by a lot of analysts as a strong buyer and has a rating of about 1.89. Pyruvate is a global information and data analytics company. It helps over 50,000 customers in over 180 countries to obtain the necessary information to make informed decisions about their businesses and organizations. In 2021, it generated about 48% of its revenue from its science segment and 52% from its intellectual property segment. Of the $1.8 billion in sales, 79% of that came from recurring revenue and subscriptions. The remaining 21% came from one-time transactions. The next stock that I want to talk about is MICRON. It has an $18 billion market cap. It does not provide dividend distributions and is rated as a 1.79, which is a buy, under the analyst consensus recommendation. MICRON helps drug companies and other healthcare businesses to accelerate the development and commercialization of their products and services. Based in Ireland, it is what is described as a contract research organization, or a CRO. The CRO market is expected to grow 6.9% annually between 2022 and 2025, reaching about $60.9 billion. MICRON was founded in 1990 with 5 employees. Since then, it's grown to over 40,000 people worldwide, both organically and through a series of acquisitions in its 41-year-old history. In addition, the amount of outsourced clinical spend as a percentage of total development spend by healthcare companies is expected to grow from 51% in 2022 to 56% in 2025. In 2022, MICRON expects its adjusted earnings per share to be $11.75 at the midpoint of its guidance, with about $8 billion in revenue. This represents solid growth over the healthcare stock's 2021 earnings of $9.65 per share and a revenue of $5.5 billion. The demand for MICRON services remains very high and makes it one of the best growth stocks for the rest of 2022 and beyond. The next stock you should take note of is ROKU. ROKU has a market valuation of $12.9 billion. It's rated a 1.65 by the analyst consensus recommendation, which is a low to mid confidence level buy, and doesn't give any dividend distribution. These past 52 weeks, have been very brutal for Roku, and it's lost more than 3/4 of its share value. These losses have occurred despite the fact that the video streaming platform has increased its revenue from $513 million in 2017 to about $2.6 billion at the end of 2020. This is a compound growth of almost 41%. And they've also announced a recent partnership with Walmart. This partnership means that viewers can actually buy retail items from the retail giant while streaming on Roku devices. Roku viewers would not have to provide a credit card because that information would already be stored in their payment details with their Roku subscription. However, I would say take this with a grain of salt. This is because viewers of such channels have yet to generate substantial revenue for sellers who sell products on TVs. But I will say that the partnership seems to hold a lot of promise. The final stock I want to discuss today is MICRON Technology. It has a market cap of $65.6 billion, has a dividend annual yield of 0.7%, and is rated at 1.49 by the analyst consensus recommendation, which is a strong buy. MICRON Technology continues to face some skepticism from analysts. The semiconductor stock seen 2 downgrades in June alone. Analysts have expressed concern over Micron's more than 50% exposure to PCs, mobiles, and other electronic devices and other consumer end markets, especially with the global economy expected to face some future headwinds. Despite facing 2 downgrades, the vast majority of covering analysts still rated a strong buy. They also have an average target price of $97.45, well above the current share price. Hey guys, so that's it for today's video. These are some of the stocks that I've been following. If you have any stocks that you've been following recently, please feel free to comment in the comments below. I'd love to learn more from you guys on what you guys think might be going up in the next 5 to 10 years. And also, if you have any questions, please leave that as well. If you have any topics you'd like for me to talk about, please leave that in the comments as well. Please be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Like, comment, and also turn on the notification bell so whenever I do post a video, you get instant updates. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.